Angel Reese is not a shooter.
Yeah.
So stop what y'all doing. Y'all can't compare the two. That's a big man to a little man.
Okay. I mean, I watch. I'm not gonna say I sit there watch the WNBA. I don't even do that for the NBA anymore. I watch a couple games every now and then. But I've
Right.
seen there's a growth in the WNBA. It's been a couple. I mean, for the last couple months. I mean, what do you think about it? I think that's a good thing for women basketball. Even you know
Absolutely.
what I'm saying. What do you think about that, man?
Absolutely.
Because
I think he
you watch
uplifting the
them.
league. And it's
Do you
more
think there's like
entertaining.
an athlete that I mean? Usually, what people say is what I'm trying to say. Usually, the excuse that people saying for not watching them is because they're not like talking.
Entertaining enough.
Yeah. What do you think about? Do you think that's a fact, or do you think they still?
Absolutely. It's not entertaining enough, but it has been. I mean, it's getting there.
Yeah.
These younger players are more skillful now coming out. The game is elevating, and you about to have a lot of girls that's coming out that's playing like niggas in the near future. Caitlyn Clark is just one of the few. And
Yeah.
it's about to be some 2.0s that's coming out that can shoot and dribble too. Snatching shit and all that, just like niggas.
Yeah.
So it's about to come up. But me personally, I was like, this is like a couple years ago, and I was like, when niggas wasn't really watching, I was like, for the WNBA, if they came out off they sexy shit, off some booty shorts by playing, maybe niggas would get the concept, but niggas probably wouldn't take that serious. But they probably would make a lot more money because it's more entertaining. But they wouldn't be.
No,
We
no. But
still
here's
wouldn't be
what I'm
taken
saying. Though. I
serious though.
think they will do that is because they're trying to sell you the sport. They don't want to make
Right?
it.
No, that's
They've
what I
been
was saying.
popular.
Right.
They've been
But
popular
at
because
first
of their sexual. Yeah.
they wasn't good enough to capture. They didn't have the moves to. You know what I'm saying? If we're gonna watch girls play, we trying to watch girls play. You know what I'm
That is
saying?
true.
Not
I mean,
watch girls run up
even
and down. We want to see some titties jumping or some butt jiggling
some ass like juggling.
up on
Like,
the layup. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like make
Yeah,
it
I mean,
sexy.
you're right, but even that too. I don't think like I think they still have a lot of work to do because
Absolutely, yes.
the only two players people will pay to go watch is Caitlyn, because she's a beast, and Angel Reese, and a couple more. And then most like or the other teams, man, usually when they're playing the stadium is like not even have you know what I'm saying? It's really empty. Just I don't know how because it's been reported that they lose a lot of money. And they lose like $10 million, even though WNBA this year been on top. A lot of people talking about that shit, you know what I'm saying? Between Caitlyn and injury. Even
Yeah,
that
but
is
you also got niggas stealing off the top too.
huh?
Say yeah, but you also got niggas stealing off the top too.
You said stealing?
Yeah.
Like what do you mean?
Or the money that would have progressed. You
No,
gonna
no, no.
always
It's
have
because
niggas.
that's not the reason. It's not because they're stealing. Is why you see. Usually people don't make money. The money, I mean, they do make money going for people that's going to watch the game. They do, but money they usually make is on selling jersey. People don't buy jerseys like that. Have you ever seen people with a WNBA jersey on?
Nah.
You're not gonna make money if you're not selling a jersey. But if you go to
Because
Lake,
niggas not coming to see you play because it's
that's
not
what I'm saying.
entertaining.
So that's why they're making they're losing. They're not making. There was I mean, a couple people will watch that shit. You know what I'm saying? On TV, but it's not
But
even
they
on the
can't
TV.
generate no
Not a lot
money.
of people's watching on the TV. But when
Mm-hmm.
Caitlyn or Angel Reese is watching, because they have the spotlight on them, you're gonna see all those big stars will go there just because the spotlight is there. But in reality, that's
It's
not how it
still
always be. You see what I'm saying?
right.
So,
Yeah, I feel you.
that's what I'm saying. I think they have a I don't know what advice I can give. I don't think I'm equipped to
I mean,
give it.
it take a little time. It just
Yeah,
elevated. It just started to elevate. So probably like 5 more years from now, it'll probably be different. Maybe
yeah,
they start saying more money because kids gonna come out every year, and each generation is better than the last with these skills and these basketball. Like I'm telling you, it's gonna be some young niggas like them clips I sent you. I'm glad I found that last nigga is one of them niggas that I was talking about. I'm pressed to see he's gonna be like that.
yeah, yeah.
That
That
young
is
nigga,
true.
bro. It's a lot of young talent that's about to come out here and fuck the streets up, bro.
That is true. Because even like I said before, I'm a soccer guy. I love soccer. Even the women's soccer. I mean, I've been following the women's soccer like for a long time since around 2010. I remember when I first watching them, I used to say, "Man, what the fuck? what the fuck is that? But for the last, I would say like 5-7 years, bro, the soccer has been like to a different level. The women. I don't know if you watch any kind of game in the Women World Cup the World
No,
Cup
I
that
ain't get to watch. No, I don't watch that, but I know they got a soccer field in DC for the women
yeah,
now.
in
All of a sudden,
2023. I watched that shit. That shit was like very entertaining. My country was actually playing and it was a part of it. It's they're playing really well soccer. Really well. You can see there's a
it's
like a
coming.
big
It's coming
development.
up. Yeah.
It's coming up. But I think, like you said, they have to invest in a lot of kids
Mm-hmm.
for that to work. Because the WNBA got a lot of like, old heads and that shit. These people, you know what I'm saying?
No
In a
bullshit. You
couple
don't
years, they won't
realize
be
like
able
how
to
old
play.
them motherfuckers is. Yeah, all the time about to be going up out of there. They
Yeah,
definitely old as shit. So yeah, it's ought to be a whole bunch of new faces and shit, and just hopefully they could just
yeah.
go up from there. But
Facts.
270,000 for the highest paid player in the WNBA is crazy.
Yeah, like you said, man. I mean, okay, let me ask you this, man, because a lot of people are saying this about the dunking thing. Because in NBA, what's the dunking part is what make the sport entertaining. When somebody can jump like and dunking in the basket, right? And the
Yeah, but these
WNBA
girls, nobody
don't
really. That
do it.
niggas is OCs
Now
that
they're talking about.
want to see
Now,
the
let me,
girls dunk.
now in the WNBA, people is talking about lowering the basket. What do you think that's a good idea?
Absolutely not.
Why not?
That's gonna make motherfuckers not watching no more. They
But
ain't
most people
and
agree. Most
girls
people want
ain't
that.
dunking. Huh?
Most people are saying that. But
They
it's the
saying that
players that's.
now until it actually be done, and then they see how goofy it look. You lowering
You
it
think,
down just for them to dunk. No, it's not gonna be authentic. It's gonna look
yeah,
goofy.
but I don't. It's gonna be a couple inches though. It's not gonna be something you're gonna like notice really. It's a couple inches, like couple like inches, because there's the you know what I'm saying.
I
Couple
don't know.
inches
I
like
gotta
shallow.
see it, bro. But that ain't going. It's going. I think it's going to backfire
I think
if
they
they do
should do
that.
it, bro. I think they should do it, but the reason why they don't want to do it, I think it's an ego thing, because they want to be seen like the men. What the men can do, they can do it too.
But they can't.
Yeah, they can't. So I think that's what I think they should lower it a little bit. But like I said, it's an ego. They want to like, prove themselves, and then they've been doing that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because like you said, Caitlyn Clark, what she's doing right now, I don't. I'm not gonna compare. She's a lot better to a lot of like niggas that playing in the NBA, bro. Like, you agree or disagree? You know what I'm saying? You said the shooting contest that she had with like fucking Steph Curry, but that chick is like that. I don't think she can
Yes.
like play like 1-on-1 with a woman, like, with a dude, because her physique is not. You know what I'm saying? But
Nah,
when it
but she
comes
can
to
shoot.
shooting and
Yeah.
move, I think
Yeah.
she.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think she got it, bro.
Absolutely.
Shout out to the WNBA, man. Like, keep going. You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying? Eventually, like, yeah, you see yeah, you get there. Invest in the kids.